All right, now
Not make out.
a little kiss. All right. So, what do you have to say, Dad, for...
Anniversary.
Okay, we'll send you one.
Thanks everybody for giving us the party.
Well, do we have...
It was worth getting 60 years.
We appreciate everything.
Have you ever had a fight?
Not recently.
Not one they can remember. Good answer.
Well, should we cut the cake now or wait till we talk?
We should cut the cake. They're up there.
Yeah. There's a knife right there.
Are we supposed to do it like they used to do when we first married?
Yeah, you cut.
Got the video if you want to take this camera.
We get to do this.
Now what do you want us to do? Get access to all
Cut a piece and feed it to each other. You know, but yeah, we got.
And then shove it in each other's face.
No, be respectful.
They're more mature these days. After 60 years.
You're not feeding yourself.
No.
I know. She's not waiting.
Yeah, she left her towel. We skipped over.
We need napkins.
It's a napkin.
Here, she said fine. Oh, like that. Right. Yeah. I'll get it.
How are we gonna
You're going to
do that?
Okay, I'm going to watch it.
Well, that looks like a delicious one.
Sure do. Got her licking her fingers.
It's like carrot cake to me.
Yes. I love carrot cake. Michael must have done this.
You can go right there.
It has his hand written on it. Doesn't it? He loves carrot cake. I'll do this.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm
Okay, Vance, this is what you do.
Okay, everybody walk.
Hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
You just want this, you
A little more of the table.
I love icing.
Again.
Again?
Another bite. Another
Give
bite.
it out. Try it again.
Let's give it to her.
want a glass of milk?
Okay, give him another bite. Feed
How
him.
much can you eat? Roll me over.
It's over, baby. Happy 60th.
Woohoo! Yay! Happy anniversary.
All right.
They say the first 60 are the worst, so.
Okay, guys. How many are close to 60?
I'm half.
5 years to go, Mom and Dad.
I'm happy.
My mom's got 3,
Riley, I got not that, not
30
years.
years.
Not years, marriage years. Minutes?
Oh.
Okay. Yes,
So-
I'm halfway there.
Do you have anything you'd like to say before we?
Sorry.
I don't know.
Electric cord.
Well, I'd just like to say that it's been a great 60 years.
Yep.
A lot of good things have happened.
Why didn't you ever move?
Why didn't we ever move? We were too scared to. Where would we go?
We have too many roots down here to move. We couldn't.
They'll ask me, they said, do you know anybody that's lived in one place all their life?
Yeah, 85 years.
I says, yes, I do.
You
In fact, we married each other. And they've been there ever since time begins.
That's true.
I said they're about 2 miles out of Leslie now, and that's where they started.
Wow. It's been good.
I live within a mile and a half of where I was born. That's pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Venture out in the world once in a while, see what's out there.
They did. They've traveled the whole world.
They went Alaska. We did, and we came home and glad to be here.
Yeah, they keep coming
Mom
back.
says we're not leaving Leslie.
The only
We've
place
seen the rest of the world.
they haven't been is China.
No, we haven't been to China.
Good place not to go.
It's all right. They're taking over the U.S.
But you guys, it's been great. And we've got 6 great children to show for all of this. Plus 28 grandchildren and 41 great grandchildren.
And we're looking to another 150.
That was this evening's count. Tomorrow morning might be more.
Wow.
We want you all to join in and make that happen.
Yeah. The rest is up to you guys.
Out of my hands.
Well, your kid's gonna.
Well, thank you. Thank you. This has been very lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
These, Wendell and I always talk about being the first in-laws in the Armstrong. Outlaws, rather. In-laws, outlaws. Anyway, and so we've always had that in common. But the first time I remember meeting them was 55 years ago when we got married. And they came to the reception at Uncle Joe's, is that what it was? Yeah. And they had these 3 little kids with them. I think Bruce was the baby, and there was Brenda and Michael, and then little Bruce. And I thought they were the cutest kids. They still are, aren't they? But they've always been a special part. These 55 years, you know, almost 60, right? To have known them as long as we've known each other is pretty amazing to me. But, oh, I've always enjoyed coming to their place, and Marjean and I have, you know, always been able to chat and talk about all the rest of you, you know, and have good times together. And we've always appreciated their hospitality when we did come, and all our kids have too. They may not come as often as we'd like this time, other than Tammy, but they always remember Uncle Wendell and Aunt Marjean. And I love you both very much. You kissed him.
Watch out, Wendell.
Woo! You better get used to that.
Oh, yeah.
He took them up in the mountains and...
Took them horseback riding up there.
Go ahead. You know the story best.
Well, as we'd ride along, I'd take a little knife and knock out some of the pine on the pine trees. And it was chewing gum. And I told these 3 boys if they could chew that stuff for a half hour, they'd come out white and they'd be real hero, real men, you know. So we each did it, and they kept it in their mouth for a half hour. And bitter stuff if you ever tried this pine gum. But I sent them some the following Christmas. And they still talk about that.
He sent it back.
But it was fun to have them up there. We each had a horse, and we had a good time.
Somebody, as we go traveling through the town, I like to hear old Doblin's lip clop. I like to hear the wheels go round. Horsey, horsey, on your way. We've been together for many a day, so let your wheels go swish and the wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound.
Okay, this side will do the first verse and this side will do the second. Go.
I like to taste horsey,
I forgot.
What?
horsey, horsey, on your way.
I like to
We've been together for a many a day, so let your tails go swish and the wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. I like to take a horse and buggy as we go traveling through the town. I like to hear old Dublin's clip-clop. I like to hear the wheels go round.
You know what? That's a generational song.
Takes a generation to remember.
There are those of you who probably never heard. He's got
The whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
He's got the
Tiny little baby in his hands. He's got the tiny little baby in his hands. He's got the tiny little baby in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
He's got you and me.
He's got you and me in his hands. He's got you and me, brother. In his hands, he's got you and me, brother. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands.
He's got
Everybody in his hands. He's got everybody in his hands. He's got everybody in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Okay, kumbaya. Let's see, how does that go?
Kumbaya, kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya, kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya, oh Lord, kumbaya. God be with you till you meet again.
Oh no, somebody's crying.
Someone's crying, Lord, kumbaya. Someone's crying, Lord, kumbaya. Someone's crying, Lord, kumbaya. Oh Lord, kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, kumbaya. Oh Lord, kumbaya.
Okay. Let me think. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Must be family.
A different subject is all.
Yeah, that's a different hat. My earliest memories of these two was fun for me.
Some of those memories weren't very fun for us.
No, they probably weren't too fun. Wendell had his car and he'd come up there and he'd park there in front of the cabin. Go in and visit with Marjean. When he came back out, it wouldn't go. Wheels were jacked up off the ground.
That's why I love my brothers.
And he said, "You guys." Yeah, okay. He'd come up again, jack up the wheels. I don't know how long that went on, but it was more than once or twice. Jay and I were having a ball. Just watch this. I bet he'd be surprised this time. You don't think we're going to do it again. But another memory was they were courting. Marjean was at Rick's College. She was in a drama thing, and Wendell wanted to go over and see her perform. And my parents says, "Well, he can't drive over there alone. You got to go with him." Me. I said, "Oh, okay." So I rode along with him and slept both ways. And I got over there, and her roommates were real nice to me. They took real good care of me. I don't know what you were doing. But and then their marriage.
Oh dear.
You know, I play a lot of football. And I got hit pretty hard sometimes. I was at my Aunt Della's house. We'd had a reception for Marjean and Wendell. My mother was there. And they were doing something to her car, and I was in the house. And they started to leave. And I made a run dash for the floor, and I got clotheslined by my mother. Whop! On the floor I was, leave them alone. So fortunately they got away.
Hilarious.
But we made up for it.
That's funny.
See that house? Yeah, I seen it when we filled it full of cinder blocks.
Clear to the top.
You couldn't get in.
We had a big one laid up against the door, so we couldn't get in through the door.
Yeah, that was one of those good guys. They was trying to make their marriage happy. And then, oh, I don't know.
I was glad for her sister.
It was a lot of fun. She's been the oldest, and was getting married, and all that stuff, and got married. We was just having a blast with them, and we'd come down and see them. And I learned right away, Linda, in that cabin, if you want to come out frontwards, you walk in backwards. There ain't room in there for turning around. When they had all the furniture in there and everything. You'd be surprised at my furniture they had. Stove, couch. But it's been fun watching their marriage, associating with them for all those years. And we've had some really good times with them. Joyce and I and my dad and mother. We had a hunting party for about 13 years. And we hunted elk. Wendell and Dad and I were always doing that. And pretty quick, one day in camp when we was hunting, we said, you know, we ought to bring our wives. So next year we brought our wives, and boy, that was great. They cooked for us. We just done lots of things, and we had a lot of fun times. Then we finally decided to take them on the horsebacks, horses, hunting. That got to be an experience. People fell off of horses. Horses rolled down mountains. People jumped off of horses. We
Lost.
And we named a creek Gemini Creek because that's where our horse died. And Whistle Ridge, Wendell Wassey's elk whistle up there. So those kind of memories I've had. And I remember one day my mother cried. This is going back before she was married. And I was pretty young, and we went to the Mackey Airport. She got a job in Yellowstone, West Yellowstone. And she got in this little airplane about this big. And some guy flew her away. My mother cried and cried and cried. My daughter's gone. Went over the mountains in this little bitty airplane. But had good times. Since then, we've spent a lot of time here at the reunions with them, and they're just super people. always helping us out, helping out their families. And had some really good memories. Can't think of anything else that would be printable. So just want you to know that we love you, and you're my older sister, and please don't surprise me.
Okay.
So love you all. Appreciate you being here. To pay tribute to them for their accomplishment. Not many people make 60 years of marriage. At least a happy marriage. So with that, I love you both.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Lord bless you.